Hi everybody, it's Dave here, Holiday for Two. I hope you're having a good day. And better yet, I hope you're having a good week. Today we did a little exploring around Munds Park, Arizona. And we have found some really cool, free, dispersed camp boondocking spots close to Munds Park. And all around Munds Park is some great dispersed camping. And we are just south of there right now at a place called Schneebly Hill. But we did some exploring today in the Jeep, went out and found some really great boondocking spots that we probably wouldn't have found if we hadn't taken the Jeep out and looked around. So the first ones I'm going to show you are some dispersed camping that's on the east side of Munds Park. So we're going to take you through Munds Park and show you around, and then show you some really neat dispersed campsites that are on the east side of Munds Park.
Day or two. So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
I think that's where Catherine and Gary went, the Pinewood restaurant and bar.
Oh.
They serve food and stuff in there. And this is Pinewood Country Club Golf Course. 18 holes, believe it or not.
Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty.
I was reading one of the reviews online that said some people come up here in the winter when it snows and they let them play in the snow out there.
Oh, wow. You wouldn't want to play with a white ball.
No. Lose that for sure.
too low. Branches are too low.
And there's a spot up here on the left. Somebody's in the spot. Well, that's doable. There's a Class C in there right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's Class A.
Oh, it is a little Class A. Yeah. That's like one of those 23-foot Class A's.
Really pretty.
And there's quite a bit of room back in there. You could get 2 or 3 people in there. And the road isn't too bad. Farther than I'll turn around. See, there's the spot just off to the left.
How do you get to it?
Just turn right in there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
There's another spot up on the left.
Yep. Somebody's in there. Somebody's.
So that's actually a nice spot right there.
Uh-huh.
And you can go back a ways, so you could probably get 3 people back in there for it, because there's more off to the side here.
Right. You could go in there further.
Let me go up a little bit.
Okay. There's a spot right here.
Yep. Not bad.
Scouting.
Alright.
Is that a spot? Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Here to the right. Wow, look at those ruts though.
Right here, though, you could probably, maybe not. It'd be a sharp turn.
Jeez, looks like somebody was trying to dig a trench.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Somebody got really stuck there in the
Yeah,
rain.
they probably did. But I think you could do this. The branches are tall enough. Pull
Yeah.
right in here.
Yeah. Pull in, you can't really move around once you get in here.
Mm-mm.
Somebody's over there.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice.
Mm-hmm. This is really nice.
Just don't get stuck in here when it rains.
Right. You'd have to level it up with some blocks.
Watch out for the stump right there. Oh, there's a big stump. But man, you gotta watch out how you wiggle in here.
Yeah.
Look
How do
at-
you get back there?
Look at these ruts. You probably took it real slow through here. Definitely don't go that way.
No.
But if you pulled in, if you came in here and backed in real carefully, see, you could do it. Stop right on the road and then back yourself in there, you'd be in fine shape. And then I don't know how
That is a beautiful spot.
then how you get out of there and turn around. That might be tricky. It might be better just to go pull it forward and then back in onto the road. Not a lot of room to turn around right there. If you're a big, like 35-foot like me, Jade.
Right. Wow, that was a pretty spot.
Well, this is a nice spot too. And the road isn't too bad. There's a few little rough spots there.
You trying to see how far back it goes?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the camera back there so you can see on the camera
Mm-hmm.
that it goes back quite a ways.
Uh-huh.
It's just this road, you just have to go slow. Pulling in here. Now some people don't mind a bumpy road. This one might not be a bad way to get in right there. It's a little bump right here. See, it's a little bump. Not bad if you go slow. I don't want if somebody's gone. I don't want to pull in there and freak them out if they're sleeping. Come on. Sorry about that. So those are two nice spots, and let's see. I think I'm about a mile in off that 044. So let's see. I'm about a mile in off that fence that we came through. So this is probably about a mile back from where it started. What's he doing? We were just taking pictures. That's all.
I don't want a picture taken.
So that was about. Yeah, that's not bad right there. That's kind of not as level as I'd like it.
That's the bumpy one.
Yeah, that's a bumpy one right there. If you don't care about bumps and rocks, then go there. I'd say probably we weren't even a half mile in.
So there's probably a lot of camping
There could
back
be
there.
more back that we didn't see. There's one right here, right past the trailhead. Here's a spot. This is doable if you go slow. See right there, head straight ahead of us. You could pull in there, but not a lot of shade. Or you could go over that way. Not real level. Somebody's back there around the tree, so that's probably not a bad spot back there either. Looks like they got level in the trailer. Yeah.
So if this goes 12 miles to Mormon Lake, does that mean there's possibly 12 miles of camping?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like there's probably a lot of spots then.
If you don't mind the, dirt road. And some people don't mind if they're in a camper van or something, or a Jeep like this with a rooftop tent. Now this here is just a trailhead. See, I don't think they'd want you parking in here. No. It says camping and campfires prohibited, so no camping in here. This is just for people to park if they're going to hike the trail. There's a couple of trails here. One of these is, I think it's the Ironwood Trail. There's a trail right there. I think.
Just a sign saying no campfires.
Yeah, looked like a trail past it, but I don't think so. Just a parking area here. No bathroom though. It's nice when they have a little bathroom here.
Did you see the post office when we were driving through town?
No, I'll watch for it again. Munds Park. Now, I think this road has a number. Let me check and see what number this is on my Avenza map here. Coconino, this is Coconino National Forest on Forest Road 240. So yeah, it goes back quite a ways. Well, according to the Coconino map, it goes back. It shows dispersed camping all along there, along the road. So this 240 turns into Pinewood Road, I think is what this turns into here. That's not bad. Nice little spot if you want to boondock near Munds Park. It's not far from town if you need to come in and get ice or something. Or play golf. Go have a drink at the Pinewood Bar Saloon. There's a cabin for sale. Hey. I hope you liked the videos on Munds Park, and please be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. And I've got some more videos coming up of other boondock spots that we went to all around Munds Park, Arizona. Have a great day and catch you later. Bye. It's Dave here, Holiday for Two, and I'm going to quickly show you around Munds Park, Arizona, how to get there and where you can find the dispersed camping. If you're coming from Phoenix, you're going to take I-17 north, going through Camp Verde, and look for the Munds Park exit, or Pinewood Boulevard. If you're coming from Flagstaff, you're just going to come south. It's like 20 miles south of Flagstaff, 25 maybe at the most. Look for Pinewood Boulevard exit right here. Pinewood Boulevard. Now, if you need a spot to fill up your RV with water, or you will need to dump station for your RV, there is a dump station and a water fill at Munds Park RV Resort. The dump station costs $20, and the water, I believe they charge $5. You can also take water on at the Shell station. They charge $5 as well. Just giving you that information. It's also a nice little RV resort, but what we're talking about is dispersed camping. So let's kind of move through here on Pinewood Boulevard. There's little places to eat. There's a little barbecue market here. There's a little Pinewood Bar and Grill. There's, of course, the Shell station has some groceries if you need some minor things like eggs and milk and ice and soda. They have stuff there, as well as the Chevron. And if you want to play golf, you can stop at the Pinewood Country Club and play golf. But continue on Pinewood Boulevard all the way through town until you get to the cattle guard right here. When you cross over this, you'll know it because there's a cattle guard right there. You'll go boom, boom, boom right there. Once you get into this area, you are in Coconino National Forest. But you can't disperse camp until you get past this parking area. This is the trailhead. This is basically parking for people who want to do some hiking on some of the trails. I think one of them is called the Ironwood Trail. It's not the Arizona Trail. It's a different trail. But people do park there and for the day. There's no restroom available there. But you can camp right off, continue on the road for just 100 feet, and then you'll find another boondocking spot just to the south of the road here. And many, many more as you travel along. On the video, I kind of went through and gave numbers, like this would be camp number 1, camp number 2, 3, 4, and so on. I think we stopped when we got up to number 8. And I believe number 8 was back here somewhere. It was either this one, yeah, I think this was number 8 right here. But again, with all of these forest trails, you can continue on if you want. There's more spots back in the back, just as you can see. This is why I love Google Maps, because you can kind of scout ahead using Google Maps. The only thing I don't really like about this, other than the fact that it is very handy, I do like it, but the only thing I don't like about it is there's nothing like getting your boots on the ground to see what it actually looks like. But you can tell in general that these are good spots. If you see lots of signs of road travel, and you do see campers parked back in here, that's a good sign that it's an easy spot to get to, or fairly easy. And it amazes me because sometimes I follow this road on Google Maps and I'll see people parked all along the road in different spots. So if you take the 240 and continue on the 240 around, it'll take you all the way over to Mormon Lake, which is kind of nice. But remember, there are spots along the road where it does get rough, and you're not going to be, if you're not in a hurry and you're taking your time, no problem. But if you're trying to find a shortcut from I-17 to Mormon Lake and you think the 240 is the way to go, don't do that. It's not a nice shortcut. If you are in a four-wheel vehicle or you're in a vehicle you don't mind a little bit of bumps along the road and you're going at 25, 30 miles an hour, maybe less, then hey, then take it and enjoy a little scenic sightseeing tour through Arizona's backcountry. It is definitely worth it. But if you're looking for a quick shortcut, forget it. It's not going to be a quick shortcut. Another road that people think is a quick shortcut is the Stoneman Lake Road, which is a little south of here, which is another road that's kind of the same way. But in the earlier video, I did talk about some of these campgrounds over here at Mormon Lake, and there's lots of dispersed camping along the 240. Now let me show you something. If you have an Android or an iPhone and you don't have this map, then you need to get this map. You go on to the Coconino National Forest website and just go into Google search Coconino National Forest maps, and then it'll bring up this website right here, and you can find all the maps and publications that are available for download. You can get them by going into an office, you can order them by phone and they'll send them in mail, or here's a really nice one that you can download right to your phone and use Avenza Maps. I use the Avenza Map app on my phone, and you can download this map through the Avenza app for free. That's the best thing about this map. Now I can't get this map to work for me for some reason. Oh, now it is. Okay, there's Mormon Lake, there's Stoneman Lake, and there's Munds Park. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Let's try this and see if it works. Oh yeah, yeah baby. So let me kind of zoom in here. It's kind of funky on your computer, but it does work. There's Munds Park, there's the 240, and there's the dispersed camping that I showed you. Now wherever you see the little glow, see the little yellow glow on the side of the road? That means dispersed camping. And you see how 240 has lots of spots that glow. There's also other spots, and oh my goodness, look at all the spots. If you have got a four-wheel drive vehicle and you want to try and get back in here in some of these nooks and crannies, be my guest. There's some beautiful spots back in there, and you're going to have a lot of privacy. The only reason I picked this spot to do is because it's real close to Munds Park. That a lot of people will like that. You're not far from civilization. You're close to Munds Park, where you can go in and get something to eat or get gas or ice if you need it, and then go back to your campsite. If you get too far back in here and you need help or get stuck, well, I don't like to say this, but you're kind of stuck unless you can have another vehicle to get out. Call Matt's off-road rescue, and maybe he'll come down from a hurricane and get you out of there. I don't think so, but it's a beautiful area. Try it. I always like to stay close to the roads, as close as I can, but I do know people that like to get off in the backcountry. The next video I'm going to show you is up here called Willard Springs Road. Beautiful little area right in that area. We've already done Schnebly Hill. Love Schnebly Hill Road right here. This is all dispersed camping all the way back until you get to the overlook. You can also go on the other side of Schnebly Hill Road, the 226. There's lots of dispersed camping there. So Hope this helps you, and be careful whatever you decide to do. Have safe travels. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. And this is Dave from Holiday 2 saying have a great day.